and that's why I love you. Oh, oh. I do love Eneda, but I'm sorry, this performance was not her best. I think that SVT has left her hanging, or perhaps her producers have left her hanging, because she is essentially standing on stage in place with nothing around her. It's like she's trying to tell a fairy tale, a tale of love, so the wall goes from blue to yellow. Ooh, it's magic, y'all! I just think this needs more, I don't know, wolves, princesses, astronomers. Kind of like her music video. I know we were hating on her music video, but at least it had character.
To her credit, though, this is the best vocal performance she's ever given. And
Yes.
Eneda mastered this song. I was thinking, is that playback? Is that singback? It was perfect from start to finish. And she gave such an emotional performance. It felt like it was from her core. Yes, admittedly, her team could have done a lot more with the visuals.
Something with the visuals.
Particularly this year, where it's very visually driven.
Yeah, speaking of core, I loved how she was getting so into it that her shirt would lift up and you could see her gym-honed stomach.
Yeah, it's definitely the laziest staging we've seen so far, because she essentially just stands there and nothing happens around her. Nothing. The gold floor looks nice, the blue floor looks nice, but it's not enough for Eurovision 2016. And her vocals, yes, they were on point, and she had kind of recaptured some of the essence of her FIK performance.
Yes.
And the rawness was there, and the big notes, and the passion even. But there's only so much she can do. The song isn't good enough for her. The staging is definitely not good enough for her.
No, she's a beautiful woman, and she encapsulates so much about Balkan, Albanian beauty. I love her eyes, I love her cheekbones, I love her even skin tone. But that is not enough to, to make a performance slay. And I'm sorry, this just doesn't slay.
I think Porrick raises the strongest point here, where he talks about Eurovision 2016. I think we need to be specific about which edition of the contest, just because it's so LED focused, it's so visually driven. So when you strip it back, then you need a strong song. And my thoughts on Fairytale from the very beginning is just not. Paral could have maybe gone through with that because they had that air of mystery. But with Fairytale and this sort of simple staging, yeah. But Eneda, guess what? There's Eurovision's Next Top Model, and how is she looking today?
She is looking fierce. I don't actually have the score sheet in front of me, so I cannot confirm that she's looking fierce on the table, but I will say this. The Fairytale is a bit of a tragedy here on stage, but the Fairytale will continue after this because you are a true star. It does not matter whether you make the final of Eurovision 2016. What matters is that you keep on doing you. In any event, that's what we think. What do you think? Are you loving Albania's Eneda Tarifa? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Make sure to subscribe.
Add your comments.
See you later.
Bye.